Hello, guys. How are you? Thank you for being here. Oh my God, 1 second. Let me put the things from my puppy shop things that I'm doing these days. Sorry, guys, for the mess. We are having now the second part, info starting from, I do believe, Sagittarius till Pisces, the news. But before that, I would like to talk. I was checking last hour few mysterious deaths uh, just without the live stream, and literally I called out the the so-called cold cases of literally few celebrity, Chester Bennington and Chris Cornell, his best friend, right? One from the Lincoln Park, another from the Soundgarden, I do believe. I sorry, pardon guys, I don't if I mix their names because I'm I was not following their music. And art, these people were involved in some beautiful charity work about revealing the truth of the sex trafficking around the world. And literally somebody showing up, like somebody paid off the family to keep silence. Check out, to keep silence. So many people involved, right? There are undercovers, hidden people involved. And literally, there were missed opportunities inside the house. Somebody literally deleted the proofs from the house as well. Will there be a Will it be revealing like this cold case is the mystery in the future of their death that is not meant to be? It's not suicide, definitely. Yes, it will be with the justice and coming justice, the news revealing the cases of these two beautiful souls. They literally went off because they tried to help out, reveal this chain of sex trafficking. And what it turns that period, somebody who literally came there, one of his best friends at that moment, in the night of death of Bennington, was somebody who was a traitor to him, literally very close friend to him, you see. And literally this person came with the youngsters, like maybe he was in charge or idol of this young singer. Somebody mentioned YouTube members of the team there were together there as well. And one literally rejected to be a part of the team of this um, of this killing Bennington. And literally it's showing like a teamwork, guys, teamwork, but one rejected to be a part of the team. And whoever rejected to be a part of them, he saw it. He's a witness and giving him at this our forest words insomnia, keeping this as a secret. I do see that this was literally a person that he knows. Whoever killed him, he knows him. Do you see, guys? He like literally confront eyes to eye person that he knows. That's why I see by side pages for sneakiness of the person that he already knows, very good friend of him. Don't forget to follow instruction. You had to bring 2 people or follow the PayPal link. Minimum 10 to get a reading value 60 euros. Not 60, PayPal link is 10. Or literally, Melanie, you have to bring 2 subscribers. Yes, you can. But you have to stay in the live stream as well when you bring these people with you. And they can keep up the chain, they can do the same. They can have their reading if they bring one more person. 2 members taking the coupon for 60 euros reading for one question. Guys, that was the news about revealing the case. Is that a suicide or definitely it's not? I'm trying to pull up. I'm just checking the energy as well. Don't forget to share with your community. So I'm going to pull up the names, time frame. So how to name it? Not suicide, definitely. Esther. And I don't understand why his life, the wife of Chester Bennington, showing up on medias. I think she's scared and literally paid off from somebody with the King of Pentacles. They're keeping quiet with the money. This family, not to talk, not to reveal the infos. That's what I heard, definitely. And Chris. Cornell. So this was the first moment. Sorry, guys. Let me put the time frame. I forgot. Don't forget to hit a like, subscribe, bring one more person to get a coupon 6 years value. You get to bring two members for one reading, for one question, or follow the PayPal link instead of 60 euros. Minimum donation for my project, minimum 10. So this was the first mystery revealed. Then we have a second question. I already put the short video. That's what I was meditating on last hour. The second question about that Kardashian possible divorce, Kenya West, and what is the name? Kim Kardashian. So what's happening with Kardashians and Kenya West? Did they really try to put him into the mental institute for observation like they done to Britney Spears? That the answer was yes. You have in a short, you can check it, but I'm going to repeat it. Let me just put the time frame. Let me type it. It's starting minute 8. Okay, I will copy it later. Let's see again what's happening. Did really Kanye West was um, 1 second, guys. The case of Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. This guy is coming out as, first of all, like person who will divorce. It will be a victory. He will escape. Uh, he will escape that pushing of Kardashian's family to put him in the mental institute on a rehab and try to do something like a Britney Spears case. That's what they were doing. Let's see, it's over. He's divorcing. That's what is a secret. And I already put in a short video news because I was doing this shuffle before as well. Once more, last hour in premeditation about these two cases. And let's see now. Let's see the first question from the start. We go from the start. So there was a news, one of my friends from US, they are following this news. Sorry, I'm not following this scene. I'm not following any country, the paparazzi news. Sometimes in flights, in airplanes, I read this if I don't have my book or if it's a low battery telephone to read my book, right? But because I can never sleep on the flights. But guys, I really don't follow this. So pardon my language if I make mistake with somebody's name as well, because I'm not a super fan, I'm not following them. So the question was, one of the American fans, they said on my YouTube channel, can I check the reading? Is it true that the mother-in-law of Kenya, Kris Jenner, I think it's her name, mother of Kim Kardashian, Did she try together with Kim to call police in the middle of the night to take Kenya for to a mental institute for evaluation, like they done to Britney Spears, just for the sake for preparing cutting him off, like they done to Britney Spears with this conservatory method, right? So he could lose the power over his business. And yes, the answer is yes. Ace of Cups, it's my answer. Yes, yes, they really tried it. Who tried it? Was it the mother idea or Kris Jenner or idea of Kim? Who tried it? Wow, there is a traitor later. They wanted him to leave the family this way. They wanted really a traitor. It's a teamwork. They wanted to him to pack him to an institute. Was it the idea of mother-in-law? Yes, here it is. Here it is, the mother of Kim Kardashian showing up. Yes, she tried to do this. Later, she tried to do this. And guys, probably in a period of 1 month, it will show up. Later, they're splitting out. That's what I see because I'm connected. That I saw in a pre-shuffle in that short video that you will see there. Just I didn't hashtag the things, but you can see it already in my list. That he's going to reverse, it's over, but something like Scorpio to Sagittarius season before New Year, and here it comes like in a period of 1 month. It's over. World cards, finishing the cycle. Kenya is finishing the cycle with Kardashian. He's over. So yes, the Kris Jenner, the mother was involved. She initiates this idea to call police and a doctor for to put him in the psychiatric institute. What what was the Kim Kardashian idea? She always followed the mother. That's what it is. Yes, her idea was to take his money, right? Yes, her idea was to take his money. Yes, he wanted to keep the father in the family, and for a first moment, we should suggest it. This woman suggested for a long period. You see, Kim Kardashian has a sleepless night to make decision to say yes to her mother, and she rejected for a first moment, but then because of the money, the mother pushed her out against her husband. And yes, was it a teamwork? Was it a sneakiness? Traitor? Of course it is, together with the devil and the traitor thing. Yes. It's like betrayal, ultimate betrayal of the twin flame, like ultimate betrayal of the lover, because it was literally guy here, three of swords, page of swords, um, uh, devil, and it was on the bottom as well, lover's card. And literally, I would say that with this energy together, like literally, because 2 times repeating the card number 3, I do see it was a teamwork. Mother is first in charge and then the king. Like it's not one person decision or desire. Finally, they make a they make a mutual plan. Yes, the answer again the third time, third card with the number 3, the teamwork of mother Kris Jenner and Kim Kardashian, that they try to pull up the provider Kenya resort resources. They tried with this act, calling police, asking to put him in a psychiatric institute, but it didn't work out. It was a failure. Yes, this guy is going to release this family. Yes. Now they have a travel. Now they cannot sleep because it's a media thing. Yes. It's a fuzz in the house. Yes. It's literally insomnia cracking the this home spirit, the happy family spirit, because they wanted to keep this family under the same rooftop. But here it is. Now you have disaster. That was a recipe for disaster. Whatever they do, it's a fake thing. Will they have divorce? It show up again 2 times. Yes, the judgment call to have a divorce, guys. Yes, it's a secret, but it will be till the end of Sagittarius. I said till the end of the new year. It's still the like after 22, 23rd December, it's finishing Sagittarius cycle. They're really finishing this cycle. 1 second, 1K reverse. Yes, in 3 weeks. In fact, that's what I see here. Taking an action for a legal act, and Kenya is having a leap of faith, going out of this family. He's over. Freedom, free of Kardashian, Nine of Pentacles. Wow. He will block them all from trying to take off all his power. He will be in charge. He is in charge already. But he is in charge by revealing this devilish energy and by rejecting that act. Um, Try to call ER and police that night. So it's a divorce card, literally, yes. And I saw this in the short pre-shuffle meditation. It was somebody living, I mean, Kenya living 8 of Cups, exact. Living to be free, right? Secretly. It was a reverse, if you remember the media card. Yes, finishing the cycle. Yes, and which one finishing again, being in the power of his life in charge, not the Kardashian, taking an action for divorce. Yes, divorcee, King of Swords. So that was about Kenya West and Kim Kardashian marriage and scandal. I mean, how stupid is that to call out for trying to do something that this month literally is people are accusing the country and the legal system against the act of the over the Britney Spears. How is stupid to this Kardashian family to use something that all the community is against at this moment? That was really not cool. That's why the secret was revealed. This devilish energy was revealed. So, guys, let's see another one. I'm going to pull up 1 second. Melanie, are you here? I'm going to finish, guys. We have to finish the. We have few more minutes just to finish short warnings. Sagittarius, Capri, Pisces, and Aqua will be shortly. But don't forget to follow instructions for your questions. Yes, we have a giveaway, but you have to be as well. 1 second. Okay, let me see. I'm going to pull up now Sagittarius because this is the second part of today widow. Today we have a long talk with a lot of new members in and we were mixing random taroscope warnings and random um, giveaways, a lot of new members. Now we continue 4 more signs and you can join me with your comments, but you have to stay online if you want to have a giveaway. That's the thing. Be online if you want to have a free reading. You have to be online with one more member, right? Stay in live stream with your second member. Get giveaway reading. Full reading 6 years value. So we have Sagittarius now, minute 20. Let's see what's happening with Sagittarius. What are the news for Sagittarius? We are using Jane Austen and the Buddha of Wisdom for oracles. Let's see. Sagi, what's happening with Sagittarius? What's happening, guys, with Sagittarius? What are the warnings for Sagittarius? Wow, too many things happening. Follow your intuition. Somebody is advised to follow the intuition for a personal blessing. Finish that story. What is your story? There is a tennis for finishing the cycle, battle, a conflict with somebody. What's happening? I'm going to check out more details. 1 second. About what? Finishing 10 words. What the conflict about what? This is certainly for some of you. You have literally a judgment call, about a missed opportunity with the lover, 5 of cups, and the lover's card, and literally to change this hangman situation with the judgment call. It's a right moment. Follow your intuition. Go out of this status quo. Literally to have a blessing in the love, reunite with this person. You have to follow your intuition, and probably it will happen in New Year's Day, starting the Sagittarius season as well. Somebody was before having too many cups of cakes. Now you have to follow just one. Sorry, you cannot eat. Sagittarius season, you cannot eat, my dear Sagittarius. In your season, you have to eat only one cake for a birthday. You cannot be, I mean, cake signaling for person. If you have like multiple offers, multiple lovers, one karmic back at home, another lover, you have to choose only one. I do see person leaving the family to be with the lover, reunited with them, like a mysterious kind, following intuition to cut the cord with the family. Usually the judgment card is there, the family on the boat. Literally somebody leaving, making the choice because he has a missed opportunity with the lover that met during that relationship with the karmic. And that's why the universe is telling you follow your intuition. Saji, perfect. Clearing situation with the karmic before your birthday, right? Or in the season of Sagittarius, in that is your season. Was the first one. Oh, beautiful, like a mandala card. This is the first time I see in the Buddha Wisdom deck. From yesterday, I'm promoting this deck. Beautiful oracles. Check out literally. Yes, and somehow it fall out the fool. Having a leap of faith, make that thing. Time to celebrate with the ex-lover. The mandala card. Sri Jantra. Cosmic map to your true time. Let me read more. Frida, Jenny, awaken one of my free parties. When feeling disheartened, stop and watch a child at play. Cosmic map to your true, playful, laughing self. Sri Jantra. Whatever was before missed opportunity, my dear, I will connect to this one. Whatever was before missed opportunity, you feel sad, you want to finish the cycle of this sadness and conflict as well, your inner conflict, because you choose to follow now intuition. Before you're in rejection, whatever is a missed opportunity, a long period hangman, you're literally going to choose judgment call, releasing one cake, releasing one person, one job, choosing the right one. I do see it's a lover's card because it's reconnection, choosing in between two loves, 2 of cups. So stay positive and do this thing. Let's see, Capricorn. 25. Let's see, Capricorn. Capricorn. Warning for Capricorns. Warning for Capricorns. Warning for Capricorns. This is a recipe for disaster. Whoever is overthinking, there is a certain person, I will just tell you, like literally canceling the karmic relationship. There was a disaster relationship. Somebody's divorcing because it was rejected. It's a gently rejected from this flirty woman. Yes, explaining more. Yes, it's a time for blessing. Even this divorce, yes, it's a darkness, personal darkness. But this was a disaster recipe, your karmic relationship. It's time to release it with the King of Swords for the blessing in the future with the missed opportunity with another lover. Right. Reconciliation, finishing the ghosting, the conflict, and choosing one of the cakes is that your wife they're back at home choose another cake or you, it's up to you. Somebody's literally divorcing, rejecting you because of another option as well, but this will bring you a blessing in the future. So don't be sad because there is a new chapter opening in your life. Capricorn, sign or sub sign. Explain me more, give me advice for Capricorns. Thank you. Beautiful. Lapis lazuli, healer king. Oh my god, what a nice one. Lapis lazuli, Buddha, the healer king, medicine Buddha. Definitely it's a period of your healing from this painful divorce. Yes, Ten of Swords, it's total healing and bring into the sunshine after a period of darkness, after somebody rejected you, divorced you. And certain of you, you need in this healing process support of the doctors, of the web therapist, shrink, or advice of a friend for that divorce or how to deal with post-divorce trauma. That's what is a medicine Buddha, sending you to a healer, to web therapist, or literally going to a doctor. Somebody so stressful after this divorce, Capricorn. Should I write this? I can write this, I mean, in a 15 seconds. 1 second. 1 second, miss opportunity. This is Medicine Buddha. Let me put. Hello, how are you? Thank you. You had to bring two members. You can bring two members of all. The minimum donation is 10. Yes, it's a small PayPal donation. It's not 60 euros, it's just 10. For getting the full answer. Oh my god, in general, my dear, for sure. Just follow instructions. 10 euros, no 60. It's a small amount. 6 times cheaper. It's a big sale. Let's have a warning for check out all the zodiac signs. This is the first of the daily reports present from me for all 12 signs as well. And some certain that they need warnings, I'm putting in a 15 seconds warning that you can have as well short videos to check it out. It can be sign, sub-sign, moon, Venus, in certain of these news that there are warnings. Maybe you will find yourself join it. Capricorn is a period for healing. Go to a shrink, advise with a friend about this divorce. Somebody rejecting you, you're divorcing, but you can return and find blessing into the ex-lover that in the past time you ghosted. Capricorn is a period for healing. Go to a shrink, advise with a friend about this divorce. Somebody rejecting you, you're divorcing, but you can return and find blessing into the ex-lover that in the past time. Capricorn is a period for healing. Go to a shrink. It's 15 seconds. Can it be more? Friend, about this divorce. You cut it. Take a shrink or advice of a friend. Capri, let's see more. Aquarius. Hello, James. You're many times before here all year. You're not a new member either. Hello, and Mia, how are you? Don't forget to bring two members for getting a free answer or follow 10 euros only for one question, guys. It's not 60 euros offer, it's only 10, 30. Okay, the last one, and we will start with the questions, but follow the PayPal link. Minimum 10 euros donation to join my good karma back in Asia for orphanage as well. You're welcome to literally bring two new members to me for each question. You're getting the reading 60 euros value instead. I'm thinking how this situation with what was the name foundation followed the white rabbit, people who working under the, I have to research a little bit more about this. I think it's foundation based of this made of the singer Chris Connor from the Soundgarden that make a suicide, but it's not a suicide, and it's on the start of my reading, Mystery of Their Death. And his best friend, the Linkin Park singer, the Chester Bennington, what is his name? Guys, sorry, I'm not a fan of these two bands, but I do respect their work. And when I said now, helping my good karma back in the orphanage, because these guys were supporting many people who were there, the victims of the sex trafficking, orphans, or literally helping the victims of this chain, the future to be mothers. There were literally people who were killing even the babies and selling the organs. It's a big story about sex trafficking and trafficking the human organs and trafficking the sex. And literally, it's, I don't think it's a conspiracy theory. It's literally the story of powerful story of um, two persons that disappeared, and before them Leroy, another one Leroy, that literally disappeared like a fake suicide. In fact, they were just keeping them quiet to stop research of the sex trafficking chain around the world. And guys, I was a member of the Astra team that was back in XU doing this volunteer work with in gymnasium and elementary schools and high schools with children about sexual education and how to see the red flags and first sign of possible sex trafficking and to avoid it in future. And it's really amazing how the YouTube, some certain comments, another YouTube channel of the mysteries, the crime scenes channel, it's not a tarot reader, in fact, how this YouTube community we connect each other with the same thinking, with the same soul tribe. So I do think that there will be a justice coming and it will reveal the secrets about these beautiful souls of these two, or what did they say, free singer? Because I just on the start researched the Bennington and the Chris Connor case, and there was before them Leroy as well. So how these people are now on on another side, pardon, literally with all these souls, unprotected souls of the children, literally asking us to fight for us, for revealing the secrets and fight for justice. because this war is really continuing with the sex trafficking, of course. Six. And the last will be Pisces after. Let's see Aquarius. What is the warning for my Aquarius? What is the warning for my Aquarius? For certain you have there the younger female on your side. Somebody need a cup of tea, a strength boost. Are you boosting your granddaughter or daughter? Literally, somebody is pushing from Aquarius. If you're a father figure, you're pushing this family member, literally helping out. I heard at work, boosting the self-esteem, or is the teenager need a help out? What I heard. This person is in a life dilemma, like a crossroad of her path about some certain womanizer in her life. Yes, it's a judgment call for her to have a strength. Are you boosting her strength, empowering this girl in your family to literally live it, to follow her own intuition, to see the signs of the womanizer? Yes, it's a womanizer. We have here two cards confirming, and it's her challenge. It's her crossroad to have a blessing in future. This woman really need to follow the intuition and see, take the blindfold out from that to sword situation. This is a Jane Austen deck, guys, but literally this life challenge of this person is to go behind illusion, to take off that blindfold and see reality. Who is this guy? Let's see other opportunity in her life. And to have her happiness, to fight for happiness, she has to reject this person, literally. Probably it could do in this season, next season, like in few weeks for Sagittarius season. Not in few weeks, like next week is Sagittarius, guys. And yes, here it is. Whatever is missed opportunity, the father figure is helping out as well. Seems like many times they start to, they try to they broke up and then they returned back together. And whatever was a missed opportunity, this time this guy's gone. It's King of Sword, and he eaten too many cakes outside of this house, too many pussies outside of the house, and this little guy literally now finishing the cycle with your daughter or granddaughter. And this was a disaster recipe. Now she will be in charge to reject him totally. Yes, that's what I said in a season Sagittarius next week. Oh, guys, it's literally coming out so fast. It's passing this autumn when I return from a Greek island. I cannot believe it's coming the Thanksgiving, right? And it's like Christmas will be like this. They start this week to sell, literally this week they start to sell this Christmas stuff here. Probably there where you are in US, it's even longer. I mean, from the start of November, I heard, right? Craziness, commercial craziness. People are buying gifts to themselves, buying the bullshit, taking home these decoration kind of things instead to give some donation to Red Cross or some orphanage. Like things like this that I'm doing with this my PayPal donation link. The Tarot channel is based for fundraising while I'm still stuck in Europe and I cannot go back to the Asia when they open the border back for us going back there that we don't have a residence basically there because I was always living and going, coming and going, being there, always staying 3 months visa and then returning back to Europe, always between Europe and Asian projects, helping the good karma, orphans in Golden Triangle, and Sumatra orangutans. You can join in by PayPal link donations. It's the right time to do it for Thanksgiving and for Christmas and for start of New Year blessing for you guys. I donated to orphans project that I'm supporting more than 15 years. Actually, it will be more than 15 years. Pisces, let's see Pisces. What is advice for Aquarius? Last one, advice for Aquarius. Oh my God. And let's see what is the these days advice for Aquarius or certain conflict and dilemma how to help out that younger female in your family. Skull cup. Oh, this I don't like. Giving creates a flow of health and love. I do see that somebody literally need to sacrifice. I do see that whatever you were involved in giving and being and giving your love to other person, you need to sacrifice now this person, literally to erase that person from your life because that person has too many already hurted too many people. Do you see so many people involved? Do you see free skulls here? This person literally was in charge of all these beings at the same time and you try to train that beast. Check out literally like a strength card here. And you remember we had already the strength card here, message of Aquarius. You need the strength to train the beast, but it's not coming. And somebody recognizing now the truth. It's too late. This person has other options, hurting too many people. It's a bad person. I will cut him off from my life. Yes. Pisces 42. Let's see, 42 minutes. Pisces bonus for Pisces. 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 Judgment call for Pisces as well. Is this you, Pisces? Yes, should be a star, your card. You can manifest yourself being in charge. You have a chance to be a lucky one, but you have to start hunting the new opportunities. It's over with this situation. Like I said, over, I got the death card. It's over with that certain contract that you had, certain of you, literally you have enlightenment, that it's a tower breaking moment. Maybe you have engagement that is over for certain you, it's over the engagement. That is your clarity. And that card covering the hierophant, whatever was like a broken engagement or living with a partner is over with the judgment call because this person has multiplied offers and literally tried. You've tried too many times to fix this relationship. It didn't work. Your universe is calling you out to think of your dream fulfillment, of you being happy, but finding, hunting somewhere else your happiness. And I'm going to record this, guys, 15 seconds for you. It's a judgment call for Pisces. There is literally engagement broken at this hour. It's a clarity to you that you cannot fix something, that you have to fight for your personal happiness somewhere else. Go for hunt. The judgment call for Pisces. There is literally engagement broken at this hour. It's a clarity to you that you cannot fix something, that you have to fight for your personal happiness somewhere else but for home. The judgment call for Pisces. The broken engagement, we will call it this short. Whatever was broken cannot be fixed. That's your message, Pisces. So you can manifest your future somewhere else, your happiness. Go and pack your things. I'm telling to you these last 10 days about really always the same message. I'm certain of you, yes. You're a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. This is your message. Literally, this pop out the always by side my affirmation message. Literally, it's yes. Literally, there are possibilities. Go and hunt, and there are other possibilities. There will be many cups, like a seven of cups, guys, and go and hunt the new possibilities. May you find the path to your best self, you loving yourself and choosing to be open for other possibilities. You will fulfill your love with new love and new happiness. Beautiful. That's your oracle message. Guys, that was all. Any questions now? Little pray for all the lost souls that we were talking and checking the cases of suicide, the fake suicide, the killing of the Bennington, a singer of the Lincoln Park, and the singer of the Soundgarden, his friend Chris O'Connor and Leroy. And guys, do help all the souls that they are victims of the sex trafficking, that these guys were literally researching in their charity work as well, and do help out, guys, all the orphans as well, that I'm as well supporting with my good karma last 15 years, and welcome the PayPal donation. Thank you in advance, and thank you everybody till now who helped out this fundraising tarot trading channel during the lockdown when I cannot go back to Asia to help them out. This is the way I'm still working, like I'm still working in the jungle back. I'm literally working from here, helping them with this donation that hopefully they can open the border and I can go after New Year to help them out soon, 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 after the third vaccine. Guys, but this lockdown will be till 2024. You know the weather forecast, the Vedic horoscope. Yes, it will be pretty tough. We think it's finishing the next wave. Sorry, the biggest pandemic will be April of 2022, but then plus another catastrophe, tragedies, global wars. Yes. Any questions? Mia, Kalun, Mia, Kalun, Melanie, are you back here? Who is with us? Welcome to Ride, or I will close soon. I'm just cleaning the hashtags. I will add this to the list. Justice will be served. That's where I will add all this live stream. Yes, to the justice. Okay. Guys, that was all for today. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bring one more friend. Bringing two people, you can still pick up the 60 euros while you're reading, free of charge, or follow the PayPal link for joining my Good Karma for Orphanage back in Golden Triangle in Sumatra, or Good Time Orphanage Help by PayPal link on this tarot channel. And it will be only 10 instead of 60 euros minimum donation for your one question. Thank you in advance for supporting. Be safe. Good night.